Hey everybody, welcome back to Connections with Danielle. This February week we are moving on from Valentine's Day and Heartbreaks and Hammers to Black History Month. One of my favorite things to do in Kansas City during Black History Month is to support our local small Black owned businesses. So this month I have sponsored a couple of coffees, and I have bought my homemade cinnamon rolls from Big Momma's, which is a Black-owned business just off of Bannister, right in front of the Home Depot on Bannister. And I talked to one of their employees. You're going to get to see that in just a minute. But definitely stop by. Absolutely heavenly. The cinnamon rolls are wonderful. And there's so many other amazing Black-owned businesses. Do your research. Get out there, go support our businesses. And one of our favorite places is Cafe Reflections. They even have schools connected to that restaurant. So awesome. Go check them out. I'm going to turn it over to Franklin first. He's going to talk about your personal insurance and the endorsements and riders that you need on your homeowner's insurance, your auto insurance. If you don't have a personal relationship with your insurance agent, that is where you can get in trouble with thinking you have something that you don't. So he's going to talk about that. Then Ari Dallas is going to talk about Big Momma's and her small business, which is a jewelry business. And yes, I bought a bracelet. And I'm going to show you around Big Momma's. Have a great day. See you soon. Hope to see you at some networking events.
Hi, Franklin Tire here. Today's vlog, the question we received is, what is something that a lot of people think they have on their insurance or something they don't understand about their insurance that maybe they should? So with that question, in today's vlog, we want to talk a little bit about, let's start with the auto insurance. Full coverage is an example. What does full coverage mean? And does that mean I have everything? The answer to that question is full coverage means is that you have liability coverage and you have coverage for the vehicle, comp and collision coverages. That's what makes up what's known as the term of full coverage. So with that, a lot of people think, well, then I have everything. Well, you don't. You also have to add endorsements to cover emergency road service. You have to add endorsement to cover rental car and those type of things to make up additional coverages if you want those coverages. So keep that in mind. So when you're ready to review policies, make sure you look and go down the whole list of coverages to make sure that you have everything in line the way you want it. Don't just assume that full coverage means you have everything, because it doesn't. On the homeowner side, a lot of people think they have coverage for everything as well, and that's not necessarily the case. You have to buy several endorsements, like on the auto policy. You have to buy endorsements on the homeowner side as well to cover some things, like if you had business equipment at home that you needed coverage for. You have to add that as an endorsement. It's not covered automatically. You might need earthquake coverage. That's not something that comes automatically in a policy. You might need sewer backup coverage, something that doesn't come automatically in a policy. So those are all little things that you have to be aware of. And as a consumer, we want to make sure that you spent time to go over those things to make sure you understand how the policy works. I hope this helps. And as always, if we can review some policies for you or help you with anything, we'd be glad to look anything over for you. If you need anything, reach out to us.
We are here at Big Momma's. I'm going to let this lovely young lady introduce herself to you.
My name is Ari Dallas, and I'm here at Big Momma's. I have my handmade jewelry booth. I started about 5 years ago in making jewelry when I was a freshman in high school. And then my senior year, I kind of decided to do homeschooling and focus on my passion, and it took off from there. And then I found out about Big Momma's, this lovely bakery over here. We have different kinds of sweets and a variety of homemade options. We also do breakfast and lunch sandwiches all day. Kind of a family type of deal in a way. The owner kind of has me basically promoting my business as well as helping him out here while he bakes. And we'd love to see you come down here sometime.
What's your favorite thing about Big Momma's?
The community. I would say, people come here for food, but a lot of people come here more so for the connections. Some people will find out about us from years ago. This location has been here, I want to say going on 8 years. We used to be at Crown Center Plaza, but we've been kind of all over the place. We're also in the process of remodeling.
Yes,
And
I see
getting
that.
Different things done. We're thinking of doing string lights and just having it more of a cafe feel.
That's going to be amazing.
Yes.
You guys, if you could just smell it in here, because it is awesome. So, Ari, thank you so much. And I love the fact that you said about community and connections, because my newsletter is called Connections with Danielle. Thank you, Connections. Big Mamas, look at these cakes. Something I haven't brought to ACA or Chambers. May have to do that. There's those amazing little heavenly pieces of mini Mamas. And there is the Big Mama massive cinnamon rolls. We got brownies. They also do the big dinner rolls. So if you're having big dinner events for your families, you should definitely grab some of their dinner rolls. So this is Big Mama's